by the way, does praise him. But I just think that what's going on here, Carl, is the revolution that Jensen Huang has been talking about, where machines can do a lot of things better than humans, is now here, 24 and 25.
We just heard from Costas and Al Michaels talking about voices getting copied.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. No, it's all very easy. And what's going on, we heard this was going to happen. This is video, and video is Blackwell. Video is Blackwell. And Blackwell's going to be shipping in volume. And I don't know whether
video
the rumor is that Zuckerberg would have taken everything.
I don't know if you can, but you've got to try to explain what that means. Video is Blackwell. First of all, Blackwell is a chip that is yet to ship, but will ship from NVIDIA, the next generation. But what does video mean?
No,
what do you mean?
No, you haven't. You're guilty. I'm pleading guilty right now.
All right.
You're a witness to the prosecution.
So now's your opportunity to explain.
Tyrone Power is so cool. Okay, so right now we have a lot of print. Remember when Jensen Huang told me, of course you don't, that they can download Moby Dick in 1 second?
Yes.
Well,
read it in 1 second.
Read it, right.
Yeah.
Now they're going to be able to do a video, and you'll be able to recall video. Now, look, Adobe has a solution that's really terrific right now. You can use Firefly, and it's terrific.
So how's that going to change our business?
I thought he was a hologram.
So that's
why I'm answering a hologram. What is Carl, which of the three of us is a hologram?
I think we all know.
I think we do too, Jim.
Yeah. That's all right. He's out. No, because what's happening is that you can say, look, I need a great ad. And then that's the end. I mean, you used to have a bake-off, you had advertising. Not only that, they'll change the ad literally every second if it would help.
Yeah.
Who needs an agency? Now, of course, agencies are going to say, you do. But I think that what what he's trying to do is say, look, now we have video. We can change video every second. So why would you ever advertise anywhere else? This is a threat to YouTube even. And we know YouTube was allegedly hobbled in the previous quarter.
Yeah. 10% of the ad base basically now using Gen AI, some of it in creative ways. And Mark talked about the way in which Gen AI is going to change all kinds of product offerings in the future. Take a listen.
I do think that part of what's so fundamental about AI is it's going to end up affecting almost every product that we have in some way. It will improve the existing ones and will make a whole lot of new ones possible. So it's it's why there are all the jokes about how all the tech CEOs get on these earnings calls and just talk about AI the whole time. It's because it's actually super exciting and it's going to change all these different things over multiple time horizons.
Hello, everybody. Today is a brutal day in the markets. You can see here in the daily chart, Meta was up nicely in the pre-market. Cramer and the crew talked about the good performance, and you heard the long-term prospects. But now is the question for a long-term investor, where to buy the stock at the optimal price. I think if you look at this weekly chart, you can see we are stuck in this range now. From, let's say, the beginning of the year, February, March. Now we tried to break out and then failed. Now went down, the range got narrower. So maybe the ranges, you can also draw the range like that. Yes, so then maybe here is the lower band of the range. But in my opinion, this one is the lower end. This would be at $400. If the market continues to show weakness for the next months, it would not be unrealistic to assume that we going to touch the 20 MA on the monthly chart. You can see it here. And so the answer to the question where to buy Meta is, in my opinion, not up here, especially when the market, of course, it's going to show even more weakness than here in this area. Let's say around about 400, a little higher maybe on weekdays. Maybe you can even get it at with a 3 handle. Yes, and this is, of course, I just said it, for long-term investors. I think it's a nice enough entry. Next year's EPS estimate is more or less $24. And I think if there's no recession, then these are still nice entry prices And then if everything turns up again, then we can hope to have the next leg up for Meta from the 400 areas, from the 400 area up to 540 and above. That's it for today. See you tomorrow.